2.5 million's revenue per year with a 98% profit margin. Not bad. What if I told you this was achieved by a one-person business? That would be too good to be true, right? Today in this video, we are here to witness the extraordinary journey of Dan
Here's
Koh,
how you get ahead of 99% of people in 6 to 12 months.
the mastermind behind this incredible success. It's a story of ambition, innovation, and the limitless potential of the digital era. We also include his advice on what he will do if he has to start all again in 2023.
So first thing you need is...
So buckle up as we reveal the secrets to his remarkable rise. Imagine turning your passion into a thriving business, where the numbers don't just reflect followers and likes, but cold, hard revenue. In Dan Koh's remarkable journey, we unveil the financial success that defies expectations. Starting in 2019 with a modest $10,000, his creator business experienced exponential growth. The following year, in 2020, his earnings skyrocketed to a jaw-dropping $100,000, followed by an impressive $150,000 in 2021. But the real astonishment happened in 2022, when his revenue soared to a staggering $800,000, all achieved with an incredible 98% margin. And brace yourselves for 2023, where he's projecting a mind-boggling $2.5 million.
I projected like 2.5, but I think I'll pass that.
Now let's break it down. The Modern Mastery HQ alone generates $40-50K per month. The 2-Hour Writer contributes a substantial $75K per month. And Digital Economics brings in a remarkable $100K per month. But here's the kicker. There are no newsletter sponsors, no podcast sponsors in this equation. And we haven't even factored in YouTube AdSense, book sales, or the software launch this year. Dan Koh's story is not just about success. It's a testament to the extraordinary potential of the creator economy, where innovation, dedication, and excellence turn passion into a thriving empire. Dan Koh's journey started when he was just 18. He tried many different business ideas like SEO, art, and selling clothes online, but things didn't always go well. However, he didn't give up. Then he found a book called The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. It helped him feel less stressed, start his first business, and feel more alive. Later, he learned to make websites and got a job at a web design company. Then he learned a lot and used that knowledge to find his own clients. His business started making a lot of money with a 6-figure of revenue. In 2019, he began sharing his success. He helped others with their businesses, combining his skills with life lessons. All of this led Dan to a special journey that changed his life. In 2019, he gathered an impressive 10,000 followers. Zoom ahead to his second year, and that number jumped to 50,000. By year 3, he hit a whopping 100,000 followers, proving he was on the rise. But what makes Dan stand out is his commitment to trying new things and working hard. In his 4th year, he achieved an incredible 2.8 million followers, showing that perseverance and smart strategies really pay off. Now let's talk about his financial journey. In 2019, most of his income came from client work, bringing in $6,000 a month, plus an additional $1,000 from a course he offered. Fast forward to 2021, and his income from client work shot up to $32,000 a month, with his course income growing to $11,000 a month. But there's more to the story. He also started offering membership subscriptions, adding a solid $8,250 per month to his earnings. And here we are in 2023, where Dan Koh is leading a 2.5 million ARR. This remarkable growth, both in followers and income, paints a picture of a journey that's not just about numbers, but also about unwavering dedication and creative thinking. Dan Koh's journey goes beyond making money. It's also a deep dive into self-improvement and changing how we think. He doesn't just teach business stuff. He's like a guide for anyone wanting to improve their life, whether it's mentally, physically, or financially. In his content, Dan talks about making your daily routines better, getting more done, and staying healthy. He's all about improving not only your business, but also your thinking and overall well-being. Dan Koh's perspective on personal branding is game-changing. He believes in the creator economy as a way of life, where a personal brand is your one-size-fits-all traffic source. With a personal brand, you break free from ads and competition. You can discuss what you're passionate about, attract like-minded people, and explore diverse interests. It's a recipe for a business that thrives without being tied to a niche, allowing you to enjoy your work, connect with others, and travel the world. You don't need to rely on ads for attention. You can talk about whatever you love, as long as it's kind of related to your thing. No need to chase people too hard to buy your stuff. You can gather a bunch of fans who really like what you do. Your business can keep rolling even when you're not working all the time. Here comes the key question. How did Dan build his personal brand? Dan Ko's way of making content is super smart. He knows how to use his stuff on different websites to reach lots of people. On Twitter, he shares tweets and discussions about his newsletter topic, so more folks can see what he knows. Instagram is where he turns those tweets into cool-looking pictures and posts. LinkedIn is on his list too. He shares the same tweets there to help his professional friends. But that's not all. His newsletter is full of detailed writing, and he uses it to make lots of other stuff. For YouTube, he takes what he wrote in his newsletter and turns it into videos. And if you like listening more than watching, no worries. Dan turns his videos into podcasts so you can listen while you're on the move. Dan's plan isn't just about making content. It's about using every piece in a clever way. It's like a lesson in being efficient, so his smart ideas can reach as many people as possible on different websites. Dan Ko loves trying new stuff, and that's what makes his journey amazing. He didn't just stick to one way of doing things. He tried lots of different ways like SEO, art, taking pictures, marketing stuff, and even selling products online. And it's not just in business that he tries new things. On his Instagram, you'll see he posts in different styles to keep things interesting. He's good at adapting and coming up with cool ideas. On his YouTube, the thumbnails that get you to click on his videos change a lot. He's always learning and making them better to see what you like. Keep learning, trying new stuff, and getting better. That's why he's doing so well. And that's what makes his journey so cool and inspiring. If Dan Ko is going to start over with his one-person business, he will choose to leverage the power of X, formerly known as Twitter, to rebuild his audience from the ground up. But here's the twist. Dan isn't just looking for followers. He's on a mission to build a genuine community. He understands that providing real value is the first step to building a loyal following. What sets Dan apart is his innovative approach to gaining followers. He's willing to pay people for retweets, but there's no pressure to follow him. People will naturally gravitate towards him if they find his content compelling. After that, he will create a newsletter that will provide exclusive insights, behind-the-scenes content, and a more personal connection with his followers. As Dan's followers begin to grow to around 500 to 1,000 followers, he'll be ready to introduce his marketing service product, designed to genuinely help his audience. Dan's all about building relationships. He's actively engaging with others on social media, liking, retweeting, and commenting on their tweets. Dan's committed to the long game. He will keep up this routine for at least 3 to 6 months. Yes, that's how Dan will start over if he is back to zero. In Dan Ko's incredible journey, there are key lessons we can all learn. First, he mastered the art of staying focused on one skill for a long time. Think of it as becoming a real expert. Next, Dan shows us the power of the creator economy, where your passion can turn into profit. Building your personal brand is like your all-access pass to reach like-minded people and break free from old rules. Don't forget, self-improvement is vital for success, not just money. Lastly, Dan's spirit of always trying new things teaches us to be adaptable and keep learning. Remember, your success journey is uniquely yours, so stay dedicated, resilient, and super focused.